Zach. His mic's not on, but he works here too. I don't know why he's standing there just looking at me.
You know, when Cam started recording, he didn't say 1. He said 3, 2. He didn't say 1. Just
No, that's Zach making a joke because when I was covering for Dan the other day, you're supposed to stop at 2 when you're doing countdown, and I said 1 because I'm a rookie. But you know what? F you, Zach, because you don't have a mic.
Hi, how are you?
Zach, ladies and gentlemen. Zach the Sound Lad.
Zach the Sound Lad, also known as Z Vinyl or Zach the Sound Lad on
He's itching to plug his camera.
Yeah, I'm not gonna plug it.
Go ahead. I already said
Yeah, on Cameo, yeah.
Call me the Cloud Goblin.
Ian's on Cameo. Yeah, that's it. These are mornings here. I just go around plugging my Cameo.
That's how we do. You wanna give the tour?
Sure. We got the fridge. Stocked. Freezer too. Stocked with Otter Pops. I do enjoy a good Otter Pop. So we got a coffee area.
We got a dishwasher.
Yeah,
we got plates, coffee.
Yeah.
This is Mr. Verified himself, AI Ian.
So we got a TV area where we started playing Smash Brothers. I gotta say, I'm not a gamer. People know that I don't really play video games, but AB kicks everyone's ass in this fucking game.
Well, thank you.
He's a legend, bro.
By the way, I have to mention that everything here, the couches, everything is just temporary. We're gonna get new couches and everything. These are just the old couches from the old office, so that's why they don't match. It's just kind of thrown together, all wild.
Right, what he said. This is a plant.
This is a dead plant, a dying plant.
Not too bad.
It dies every day with mine and Zach's love. As our love fades, so does the plant's life.
Why you gotta say that?
Cameron Grants, ladies and gentlemen. Cameron Grants.
Hi everybody, I'm Cameron Grant. I used to be just like you, a viewer, and now I'm still like you, a viewer, but I'm just real close to the studio. Working on some memes right now. This is for a sketch you haven't seen yet, but it'll come out by the time
this is out for sure.
This is out, yeah. Cool.
Have a hug.
Of course.
Zach doesn't have a mic, but he asked, can he have a hug? Beautiful. This is what Zach does when someone's new, and then slowly he starts to resent them. I love you. Oh shit, 5-0's here. This is Dan. That means it is time for us to get to work. So we have Sam right here. Sam is putting together something for a segment.
Making a little prop.
Little prop. We got Olivia pretending to be typing on her laptop.
Correct.
Shopping on Etsy, hell yeah. Olivia's a very hard worker.
Thank you.
Lena, on the other hand, is definitely on Etsy.
No. Etsy.
The meme master.
What's up, everybody?
We are setting up for a segment right now for today's show. We're just waiting on Ethan. We have Dan over here. He's doing his Sith Lord thing right now.
You're wasting time. Get ready for the fucking show.
We'll get to it, Dan. Anyways, where's Ian? What's going on, dude? Catching some rays? The sun. Oh, nice. You need anything?
I'm good.
Just waiting for Ethan?
Just waiting, like a person looking out for their lost love at sea.
That's beautiful, man. So we just finished recording an ep. Cam is out here slamming away at the edit.
Oh, yeah.
Poor guy, legend, working hard to make sure everyone gets their episodes on time.
Blame me for the late member releases, but
No, this man,
because I'm always working hard on it.
he's working hard to make sure you guys get it. Meanwhile, his coworkers are over here eating. We're enjoying some food, playing some Super Smash while Cameron just has to watch. What's up, gang? Hi. Ian, you got something to say? No, you shy?
Cameo.com/.
you and Zach did the same thing. That's so funny.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, Lena, Cloud Goblin trying to get in the shot. Peace out. We have Lovebot. What's up, Love?
Fika for life.
Fika for life, baby. Love just chills with us on the Lovebot. What time is it in Sweden?
2 a.m. Nothing serious.
Poor Love. I was just talking about how Cameron has to watch us play video games while he's still editing, but I forgot you got to watch us as well. So you're with us in spirit.
In our robot spirit.
In the robot spirit, yeah. What's up, Zach?
AB was teasing me.
I was teasing you. Yes, I was.
It's not very nice.
You want to do this on camera?
Yeah, I do.
From the moment Zach walks in, until he leaves. I love him. Look at that beautiful face. I love him, but
you do,
he nonstop quotes movies, and it's like the least significant lines from these movies.
I'm just that a moviegoer.
And like no one else really understands the references as much, so I get tortured the most. But we love him for it.
He's equal back sometimes.
Yeah, no, I do. I play along sometimes. I try to be a good sport. There's Dan, always ready to engage with the camera. Sam, here's your 5 minutes. You've been working for H3 for about, what, 6 months now?
Since the beginning of May.
Beginning of May. How do you feel? How's it feel?
Good.
Olivia, how do you feel? You've been working here for less time than that.
I feel great.
Okay, so I'm going to show you guys the sets. Starting over here, this is the control room. Young Zach. He's a one-man stop for anything audio. This is Ian's station where he does the switching. This is Lovebot's charging base. This is where he comes alive. Sometimes it's not on the station when we come in the morning, and we all kind of have a little bit of a suspicion that Love is cruising around the office without telling us, doing some patrolling. This is Dan, the producer. This is his command station. As you guys will have probably already seen by now, he has got his chair that will probably be here by the time you guys see this. This is my station, and this is the After Dark set. Some of the audience was asking where do we sit in relation to Ethan and Hila. Ethan and Hila, we sit right there. On this screen is where usually they'll be watching whatever videos are on Ethan's laptop. Over here is Zoom, plus the switcher so they can see us as we're speaking. OG After Dark sign. A lot of people haven't seen the full After Dark background. It wasn't until we posted it on Instagram that people saw all the cool designs. I did not design this one, but I like to think that I sparked the mind of the design for it being just the random patterns like it was on the old After Dark set. But yeah, it looks really cool. Moving over here, this is the Off the Rails set / the Ponzi Scheme podcast. This set is very versatile. All the sets are, but especially this one because of the blank background. So we'll switch this one up if we want to do an interview with guests like we did with Bella Porch. And we'll just bring in the old podcast table and we'll put it right here. And when we had Flying Lotus Cam?
Flying Lotus.
Flying Lotus and Reggie Watts and Mark Riviere, they were over here in front of this set. Like I said, because it's so basic, it's very versatile. I don't know if I should be showing you guys this, but I'm going to. This is the $3 million set right here. This is the Leftovers set.
That's right.
It's deconstructed right now because we're still swapping mics and lights because some of the stuff is still at Ethan and Hila's from the old setup. So we moved some of this stuff around for now. And plus we just got this studio less than a year ago. So not everything is permanent right now. We're still moving stuff as the shows go. But yeah, this is it. We shot Silent Library here. Family's episode, The Family Feud. All the backgrounds and graphics, usually Cameron works on them, you know, Sam and Ian. That's our graphic / editing team. Some people get upset when I sit here, Zach.
Get the fuck out of the seat. What are you doing?
Smell yet? What are you doing? Yeah. By the way, I just want it to be known that Hila asked me to sit in her seat when they got up. Zach was messing around, but people on Reddit were actually upset. People always ask what microphones we use. We use RE20s. Well, Ethan likes the RE20, the Electro Voice RE20. Then right here we have the Shure SM7B. These are both very commonly used microphones. And if you don't know that much about audio, as a fan, I was always curious which microphone is better. Why do they use different ones? And I asked Dan, it's just because of preference. Everybody's voice is different. Some people have more bass in their voice. Cameron, for example, has a very beautiful voice for radio.
Oh, thank you very much.
Very deep voice. Me, I have a screechy, squeaky, bitch-ass voice, so it's just about preference. So Ethan prefers this one, and yeah, the rest of us prefer these. I'm always switching because I can't tell. I kind of feel like if I keep switching, then maybe I could figure out which one is less likely to capture my voice cracking, but no success so far. The other thing, I guess, I don't want to go too much into equipment. People always ask about which cameras we use. We use C100s to record the podcast. So starting at the entrance, you walk in and you see the wall of greatness. I don't know if they're all great. I believe some of these people may have been canceled since they've been on the show, and we haven't really had time to sort everything. Mind you, we've only moved into this office about 6-7 months ago, I believe, and we've been trying to put out 4 episodes a week, so bear with us. Purple couch, everyone knows the couch from the old podcast studio. The vape machine, hell yeah, brother. And over here, we have the play buttons. My dream one day to have one of these. Not my own, I want to specifically take one of these. No, I'm playing. Ethan felt like it was kind of cheesy to hang these up, but I kind of really pushed for it. And so here they are. They don't make play buttons like this, by the way, anymore. They've changed the style to be like this because back in the day when Ethan and Neela got their first play buttons, there weren't that many channels that were over 1 million subscribers. Now, mainly because of Vine and TikTok and whatnot, there's a lot more channels with over 1 million subs. So I think that's why they decided to change it up. I don't know that that's why, but that's my theory. So if you guys are hearing a weird noise right now, like a loud like turbine jet, it's because we have here, our internet's being run through this room. We have like super fast internet, but I guess the trade-off is having a turbine jet in the office. And we've tried sealing off this room. We have a sound blanket, nothing works, but ultimately we're gonna move upstairs, so this shouldn't be a problem in the future. These chairs, no one knows why we ordered them, what the idea was. I don't know how, we kind of all just forgot. So we just have these big chairs. You guys may recognize this table. There was once a very famous show that was shot right here, where two internet sensations came together and ate pizza every week. Occasionally had a great discussion, occasionally would fight, but it was good times. This is our conference table / dining table. We have our whiteboard right here that we have not updated in a while. The problem is we would write our ideas on here and we would forget to remove them before a sketch, and so sometimes we would leak stuff, or it took a lot more editing because we had to cover it up because we didn't want to spoil what we were going to do on a future episode. Bathrooms are back here. We have communal bidets that no one uses but me, I guess.
It's a little gross. I don't want to know that the same bidet just squirted Dan's ass. Like, I'm not following that up. Well, Olivia.
These are the workstations outside of the control room if we want to work out here instead of being in a dark room during the week when we're not recording. Back here is pretty much all storage and props. This was a mannequin we used for an Off the Rails sketch where we, what do we use this for? Oh, Voldemort. This was Voldemort. But Voldemort was kind of creepy looking, so I just threw the Spider-Man outfit on him. So this, you guys might think is cool. I'm really proud of this. This was an out-of-commission elevator, and it was just taking up so much room in the office, and it wasn't being utilized for anything. I was like, you know what? This would be a cool place to like store some of our electronics and use it as just like a charging station and have some certain wires and like gaff tape, stuff we need on the go that we use all the time. This is my half-ass sign that I made one day. I just painted with stuff that I found in the office. I wanted to get a better one eventually, but never got around to it. We ended up sort of making it an armory as well. We have a bunch of our Nerf guns and stuff that we got for our H3 TV when we were streaming on Twitch. The idea was to eventually have everything sort of, you know, zip tied or placed on the wall. So this kind of looks like Casey Neistat's studio because he has all his like charging stations on the wall for all of his different electronics. The lights change color too, in case you were wondering. Sick, right? Back here, just a bunch of storage. Nothing really exciting. And that's it. That's the office. I will do more behind the scenes, guys. Every behind the scenes I do, I'm always like, oh, I want to get the other guys involved, but it ended up just being me. That's not me being a cloud goblin. I'm being serious. I really do try to get everyone involved. I've actually tried to shoot this behind the scenes about 3 times now. Well, just a behind the scenes in general, starting at the old office when we were moving out of the old office, but I just haven't got around to it. I've been trying. I apologize, but thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time, and hopefully I can put these out more often, and we'll have more like, that's kind of stupid of me to turn off the lights before I was done talking. And hopefully this will be more of an ongoing thing, and I can show you guys the office, what we do on the daily, and what everyone else is up to. Appreciate you guys. Peace and love.